Let's begin. No new notifications or reminders. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. You can now use Nano Camo to customize your room. Click this. I can? What's a Nano Camo? Meow. Something to liven up things in this room. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is like the only thing left to buy. It's $2,300. I don't have enough yet. I have to buy it tomorrow. That's fine. How do I do the Nano Camo? Oh, wait. Nano Camo app. Here we go. About? Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap, meant for military use. We bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Okay. Who's the mascot? Camotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukiban Games. It's the creators of this. Kirin 51. Birthday 24th of January? Yeah, it seems right. Those are 3 sizes, okay. Likes Musashi Battleship, Tactical Fashion, and Peach Cake. Peach Cake, really. All right, let's customize. So there's an achievement for... Oh, damn, it's 10,000 for that? Shit. I think it's for this. And the table needs to be this as well. Yeah, there we go. Cyberfunk. I don't really like that. Let's just apply that. Let's apply that. That works. All right. Cool. All right. We got some new augmented eye stuff. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. I hope Say is all right. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. The augmented eye is being attacked. Hi, everyone. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye. We have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. This game takes place in 2074, I think? 2070X. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low and with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. Soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. That sounds pretty fucking awful. All right, we're gonna try Model Warrior Julianne again. Oh, this game runs at 60 frames per second. That's great. Main game, 30 frames. This game, oh, god damn it, 60. I'm not as capable with my left hand when it comes to this shit, though, as is evidenced by the fact that I keep getting shot. One more time. I'm playing with my arms crossed. This should be better. Shit. Maybe not. Okay, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm gonna try one more time. Can I use WASD? I can't. Damn. Mm-hmm. Damn. All right. Try again tomorrow. For now, let's head to work. Saturday, December 17th. Good evening. On the TV. Let's watch some RoboCop. I'd buy that for $1. Huh. Didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly. So that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here. What'd you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. You say so. That girl's still here. Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I do mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Hey kids, wanna die? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear's in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening. Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. Today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Tan's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon! It burns! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Hey, what's this bottle? Client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. Some sort of rum. Rum. Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drink stand. Okay, bottle drink. Some rum, grandpa booze. Yep. All right. Gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. So some actual alcohol was had. Let's clear this out. Clear this out. Be nice if there was like a quick like clear button. Let's do that one. That one. This one. This one. And then you avatar. That one. And just do one from each page. And ready. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. I'll make a joke about becoming real. I'll make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. For you, one of you, and then do we want to get the brain? You know what? 5 karmatrines. Why not? All aged, mixed. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured just as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilim do. Can I ask you something? Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Oh, okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. You're not, or I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill! A really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all? Didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. You know that? Sorry, just Does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. You want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Oh, don't worry. Just give me a beer. All right. And yeah, I'll make you happy. All right. One beer to make Taylor happy. I'm going to learn this eventually. 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronsons, 1 Powder Delta, 2 Flannergids. God, what a stupid fucking name. 4 Carmatrines. Mixed. Ready to go. Here, a beer. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beers are always good. It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that, too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything, like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, Leo. Just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. Well, I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how do you feel, or how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? Oh, it was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. That's right. Just, Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for, then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? Well, I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink, then. What do you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? Oh, I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Make a Cobalt Velvet straight from Taylor to Alma. Dose. No Bronsons. 3, 2, 3. Oh boy, we're making a double. 2, 3. We're gonna get Alma a little bit tipsy. 2, all on the rocks and mixed. Bam. Your drink? Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. No, judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, yes? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. Feels like it's been longer. Oh, shut up. You love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes? Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving and, well, I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry, we click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've got to go. I'll leave you 2 lovely ladies alone. See ya. Goodbye. Please, come again. That Taylor show was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Hey Alma, is your family really strict or something? Not particularly, why? The other day you started mumbling something about numbers, not caring about what you do. About a 27 not caring if you have a Catholic wedding or not. Oh God, it's not the numbers thing. Yeah, my family isn't strict per se, but my mom can be. Really abrasive. To her, the fact that I'm this old and not married or pregnant is a sign that I'm never gonna have kids. Never mind the fact that she already has 3 grandkids. I love her, but she can be, well, yeah, I kinda get it. She also said the words, I was a blossoming woman and I wasn't gonna stand for it. After talking about some 8th grade teacher. Yeah, that. You see, back when my body started developing, I got really shy. But at some point, something snapped within me. I wasn't feeling shy anymore. I felt powerful. My body felt like a new toy to me. One I was gonna make sure to use. Of course, there were 2 problems with that idea. I was a teen, horny teen, and I was surrounded by horny teens. I'm not even ashamed. I still stand by the core moral I held back then. Is it? Yeah, moral. Yeah. Core moral I held back then. But it's one of those memories that you look back to and become terrified of how reckless you were. I mean, I could have gotten pregnant, or worse. At that age, I was always dressed in black and was obsessed with occultism. The worst I remember was being the butt of other kids' jokes. Well, you know how the old adage goes. Don't compare your life to others. You don't know what they've been through. Nah, I wasn't comparing, just wondering if some of that self-esteem thing would have helped me back then. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy. These days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she got married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sisters introduced me to. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in a mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on a fucking kiss cam? We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants for the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. Sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get in your bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh, yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique's the name of the chieftain of some native tribes. I see. You want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you? I'm getting you drunk, lady. All right. What's up with her and rum? But anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There you go. 1 fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Oh, nothing you need to worry about. Okay. All right, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. Just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? I'm not going to attempt to do this. It's been many, many years since I spoke French. Just know that this sounds French. Oh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. Well, you'll be hard pressed to make him spot me, or make me spot him in a crowd. I'm kind of lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. Chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting, I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. Like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't. Ever. It sounds like something somebody would say to make a bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. I've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Yeah, 'cause she's a white hat, not a black hat. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. Nut security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. And it is less actiony than what movies make it up to be. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Do you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Well, here goes nothing. She wants a Brantini, so I'm gonna give her a Brantini. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 6. 1, 2. Here. Bravo! You made me very happy. Woohoo! I guess. You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with. I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. If we're talking about serious, long-lasting relationships, well, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands, on the other hand? Well, why do that? Why go through so many people? Hey, it's not like I had to take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for? You know what I mean. Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's this deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. And maybe I'm just horny. Whatever the reason, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. Though recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands. Oh, really? What made you stop? Reasons? Oh, what is it? Tell me. Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me? Huh? Why? Can't I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours. Nobody would know. Why not just say, please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar? You got the message. No, come on. Guide me then. Boss, I'm taking my break. Tell me if anyone comes in. Sure. Time to stretch. Just slightly. All right. On to the second half. Day 5. Cold. Sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Fine? Oh yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? You know, he could always just be a very nice crackhead. Never know. So, are you gonna tell me? What? Why did you stop having one-night stands and all that? Started working here. I don't know. After I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely. Oh, how cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed. You gonna burn the bed with that? Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one-night stands for that. You left me thinking, though. What's your thing? Your fetish? You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sorts. You want to feel totally swayed by someone, have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit the bullseye? You have quite the imagination, girl. Honey, some service here! I'm here. You don't need to scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft. Something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet, non-alcoholic, you say. All right. Oh, wait. Flavor. Sweet. Sugar rush. We'll give her a big one. Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. He has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of soda. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Olma. The pleasure's not mine. Dorothy, you say? Hey, yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, luckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says, that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. Well, we won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up my grown man's ass. Hold on. Let me say this again. Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. All right. First, I do some research on the target OS servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, trying known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. The usual way is using a buffer overflow. What happens next? What happens next? I create a back door in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make me my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilum are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it all right to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Huh, client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. Can I get such a small yet comfortable place? And truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Hold on, I need... Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place. By the way, I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What'll you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. What the hell does he mean? Okay, all right, we got some options here. We can go with number 17, which would be a piano man. Or is there anything with like 17 letters in a name? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unlikely. Unlikely. Hold on, let's see here. 4, 8, 12. This is, I think, the longest name in the game. 6, 12, 6, 12. And then there's also like, okay, so it's either number 17, which is number 17 again. Piano Man, which has 2, 5, 10, 15, 18 components. Or is there anything with 17 components? 7, 8, 9, 10, no. 5, 8, 9, 10, no. 10, 11, 13, no. You can make a gut punch with 17 components. I don't want to do that. And a woman has 10, 18 components as well. We'll just go. We'll give him the piano man. That's fine. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks, mixed. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was. And I think it isn't. Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. Okay. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors and the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines in the corner. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. Oh, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. Memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride? You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist, bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number for chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then. I give up. 17 is us. Huh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers. Sorry, primal. I have to say it correct. They're both primal numbers, and it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? Oh, I'd like a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Oh. Hey. Hey, look at that. I have a fedora. Here. Ha! You didn't. Wait. You did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real? And we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German. I don't think that's true, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corps' CEO on the subject, but until then, well, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. If they break in, they won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you, as an added bonus. I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. You mind sleeping in my office? No? I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zenkanto on hand. Zancanto on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails. There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Seems as though I made a mistake. I made a mistake? No! I have to start over. I have to do this again. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. It was 17. That was the problem. Did the wrong fucking thing for 17. Oh, I'm so mad. Anyway, total earnings 17,000. 2,800 for drinks. One mistake. Commission of 25%. Today's payment. $702.50. $450 in tips. No flawless service bonus. Sleep tight. I'll protect you. Thanks, boss.